Hello, 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 and thanks so much. Oh my gosh, how do. You know, it's October, and that means Halloween. Scary, scary, scary decorations. Woo! Hateful decorations. Oh, just all kinds of scary goblins and things. And I found a book that was sent to me. This one right here, Ingredients for a Witch. And boy, it's Halloween, and I thought I can start looking through my costumes to bring you a Halloween costume, or I don't know, some hateful, scary, witchy costume. And I couldn't figure out what to wear. And then this dress just called to me. I don't know what it was. Well, you know what it does? If you look at it, it just makes you want to smile. Sing along, Angela, and everybody else. Wherever you may go, however near or far, just hold on to your dreams you reach for in the stars. Your dreams are yours alone, no matter what you'll be. There's one thing you can share. It's easy, can't you see? Ba-dum-bum-bum. Your gift is your smile to wear from ear to ear. Your gift is your smile. It's yours throughout the year. So when you see a sad or grumpy face, you know just what to do. Give your smile to others. It works for me and you and you and you. And that's right. I am smiling because I am wearing a dress, well, really a shower curtain, that was made into a dress by my friends Lucy and Donna of Bianca Del Rio. Ooh, scary bitch, witchy Bianca Del Rio. Oh, it's a slip of the tongue there. You know, and I was just so inspired to wear this because, you know, sometimes those that are witchy are actually the nicest ones of all. Well, here we go. It's Halloween Ingredients for a Witch. Well, it's Halloween month. And I know Halloween's going to be interesting this year, isn't it? Oh my gosh. You just don't know. We're waiting on the word, but we know you can get dressed up and you can be all different kinds of characters. Well, here we go. Most people just drive right by the tiny hamlet of Halloween Hills, nestled safely in the wooded hills of upstate New York. But then again, witches aren't most people. And tonight, the fabled little town is all a-bustle with the big contest for Witch Supreme. And whomever wins tonight's festivities will rule as Supreme Witch for a whole year. Betty, a young apprentice witch, arrives at the Witch Hall of Fame. Uh-oh, there it is. The Hall of Fame in Halloween Hills. Betty was apprenticed to not one, not two, but 4 Supreme Witches at the annual Supreme Witch of the Year pageant, with her friend Boney Jones and Cat Pumpkin at her side. She worked as hard as she could to be prepared, but her own witching skills needed a boost. You see all those Supreme Witches? She's feeling a little defeated there. Needs some self-confidence, right? Oh, Pumpkin, I think I might be in over my head with all I have to do. Maybe I'm not ready to apprentice tonight, said Betty. Nonsense! You just need a little confidence, that's all, Pumpkin replied. He's right, said Boney Jones, the skeleton boy. Tonight, apprentice Witch Betty could be supreme, full-fledged Witch Betty in no time. How about that? 2 friends helping her to feel confident. Me? She said. Supreme Witch Betty? Oh, no, I'm in no way ready. I'm afraid she's right, Pumpkin said. Even her name isn't quite up to task. Maybe he's right, Betty. A real witch's name might give you some confidence, said Pumpkin. Wait, what's wrong with my name? Asked Betty. Well, nothing, as far as names go. But Supreme Witch Betty doesn't sound right. A witch needs a name that scares people when they hear it. Woo! Betty liked her name. After all, she was named after her sweet, loving grandmother, who loved to bake cookies for the children's hospital after church on Sundays. Oh yeah, she needed a new witch name and fast. How does a witch get her name, she asked. Easy, said Boney Jones. Take your strongest talent for being a witch and create a name by embellishing it with your own style. Right, a witch's style, said Pumpkin. Something like a witch with the power of fire could be named Emblazia, like the fire emblazing. Boney exclaimed, exactly. Or like Bianca Constricta. Who's good with snakes? And Poisonella with her passion for poisons and venoms. Ooh. Sometimes when I was mouthy, when I was a little boy, girl, gal, girl, boy, fella, my mother used to call me Snake Mouth. I stink. Well, I seem to stink at being a witch, so how about Skunk Tikia? Betty mumbled. Betty, don't get upset because the night's not over yet, said Pumpkin. Let's keep thinking. That's a very good name. Look here, with the breath of a dragon. Halitosis, the grossest, Boney pointed out. She sounds charming, said Pumpkin. Boney continued, and don't forget, Creepy Crawlina with her insect friends, and Ghastly Frau Millie. She gives us the willies. Ooh, witches with fancy names. Reptilli loves reptiles. Nightmaria creates bad dreams. Divinity is vain and knows beauty spells, and Sudella bakes horrifying cakes. Oceana turns the tides, and don't forget, Frigetta isn't the blood. She's a cold, cold witch. What about you, Betty? How about all those witches' names and their spooky pictures? Well, hexing is something witches do, said Betty. True, said Pumpkin. Or they fly by the light of the moon, said Betty. By George, I think she's got it, said Pumpkin. Who's George? Said a very confused Boney. That's a good joke. By George, I think he's got it. Who's George? How about Hexaluna Bettina? Betty exclaimed. Hexaluna Bettina? That's good. Hexaluna Bettina, that's you, the boys shouted proudly. Yay! Really? Yay? Then Betty laughed and snorted. Oh boy, we got to do something about that laugh, said Pumpkin. What? Betty asked. You know what they say, a witch's laugh will send chills up and down your spine. Yes, her cackles are so horribly divine, Boney added. Pumpkin, maybe these kids can help us teach us how to laugh like a witch. Do you kids know how to laugh like a witch? Boney shouts, it's like, ho, ho, ho. But his cackle sounds like Santa's laugh. Or is it like this? Then he did a, yee. Yes, that's it, cried Pumpkin. Okay, everybody, 1, 2, 3. Let's hear your laughs. Look at them, trying to figure out the laughs. Ready? Everybody out there, 1, 2, 3. Good job. But I think you could be scarier. Come on, everybody. Let's do it again. Mr. Davis? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that one was good. You guys, I think I got it now, Betty said. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The three friends gleefully joined hands and began to recite, "Sugar and spice are the recipe for nice, but that will never do. You summon your inner shrew, and Halloween time is the best to find the witch inside of you. Ingredients for a witch. Simply add to the brew. When all the pieces are in place, you'll have a better view. That Halloween time is best to find the witch inside of you." Ooh. Are you finding the witch inside of you? They danced off together, ready to enjoy the night's festivities and all that went with it. Oh, that is a fun story to kick off Halloween. Yes. Written by John, Treacy Egan, and illustrated by Jason Simon. And they sent in the book for us to read to kick off the Halloween festivities. And I had to bring my friend Bianca Del Rio because she has that laugh. Like a witch. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Sometimes some people surprise you. You think to yourself, wow, that person seems like they could be the meanest. And then when you take the time to go and say hello and maybe see how they're doing, you find out they're really, really nice. And sometimes some of your friends at school or kids that seem like they might be witchy are maybe protecting themselves because they're a little bit nervous to make friends. So they want to act tough. But if you take the time to go over and say hello and be friends, maybe you can break that ice. And while you're preparing to be the spooky goblins and skeletons and monsters and witches, always remember to be yourself. Be who you are. Now, I have to say, this brings me to one of my favorite times. We love our jokes, and we've been pulling some jokes from 101 Dad Jokes. Mrs. Kasha Davis, Dad Jokes and Address. How about this one? When's the best time to make a dentist appointment? 2:30. Get it? 2:30? Got it. Let's see. Did you hear koala bears aren't really bears? Yep. They don't have the qualifications. Let's see. How about this final one? Because we're all on social media, right? Our friends are watching here, and I hope that you'll share our Storytime live on your social media. But this one's fun. Dad, help! I'm addicted to social media. I don't follow you. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Oh, we are having fun. And before we sing our smiling song, you must remember these words. We have found them on TikTok from our friends, and we're sharing them with you. Here we go. It's our mantra. If you look or sound different in any which way, I love and respect you every single day. I speak up for what's right and help those in need. I follow my instincts. They're the path that I lead. I nurture my soul, my body, my mind. I don't need to be perfect to myself. I'll be kind. If I need help, I will ask. That's the brave thing to do. And if I do something wrong, I'll say, I'm sorry to you too. I'll forever work hard, explore, learn, and play. I don't need to have it all sorted, but I'll do these each day. Loving thoughts, loving words, loving heart on this day. I am safe, I am loved, life is great, hip hip, hooray! Now remember, every morning after you brush your teeth, you look in the mirror and say, I love you. And then give yourself a big smile. So when you see a sad or grumpy face, you know just what to do. Give your smile to others, even to Bianca Del Rio.